So, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Monday Morning Mind Pod. This is Travis, and I am Ernie, and we are here on Reddit once again. But this time, we're just reading random Ask Reddit questions, Ask Reddit posts. Ask Reddit. I don't know how to Reddit works. I've only been on Reddit for like 4 days now. Okay, so let me. Yeah, I know.
I'm not on Reddit.
Yeah, see, he's not even on a Reddit. But I keep seeing these like Reddit posts on Facebook where they read all the Reddit things, and it's really fascinating. Or they have really fascinating tales, or they have really weird things happen to them. And I was like, that seems fun. And so I have been checking it out, and um, so I'm just gonna go through the r/ask Reddit and see if there's anything interesting in there. And I found this one interesting post already. I have pre-posted my posting. I don't know what I just said. Reddit. What is your favorite random fact? Nobody knows who invented the fire hydrant because the patent for the fire hydrant was lost in the fire. Ironical.
Fire hydrant. The patent was lost. Damn.
Yeah. The voice of Yoda and Miss Piggy were done by the same person.
Damn.
That makes sense. 71% of garden gnomes have red hats. That's just a little gnome fact. Don't do puns. A doctor figured out that doctors washing their hands before treating patients prevented the spread of disease and saved lives. However, the medical community was completely against it until it was rediscovered 40 years later. In the 1840s, patients in labor in Budapest could have their babies delivered by a doctor at one clinic or a midwife at another. The midwives was the popular choice because they had much lower mortality rate than the doctors. Yeah, that makes sense. Doctor wanted to figure out why, and then they realized the doctors were doing autopsies and going straight to delivering babies. Wow. They were cutting open dead bodies and going up in there, and then they were going to go, "Hey, give me the baby." That's not good. Give me that baby. The midwives were not. Something was spreading in the doctor's run clinic. Once the staff was ordered to wash their hands and clean equipment, the mortality rate plummeted. Wow, they were even using the same equipment without washing anything. Yeah, yum. However, despite the evidence, people in the medical community disagreed with this. It went against the popular theory of the four humerus cause of disease. What? Germ theory didn't exist yet. Also, doctors didn't like that they were being blamed. Doctors refused to wash their hands until germ theory was accepted later this century. Wow.
That's not great.
The Argonaut octopus detaches and throws its penis at the female in order to mate. Take this, bitch! The penis swims itself after her, and the male slumps off to regrow his penis. That's great. He turns his penis into a homing missile, throws it at the female, and just chills. It's like, take this, bitch! Yeah, that was good. What the fuck? I love it.
That's great.
That's boring. Nobody cares. Convicted felons can't be Cub Scout leaders. Yeah, probably for the best. Dum Dum Pop mystery flavors aren't specific flavors. They just add the next flavor to the batch and mix the two in between becomes a mystery flavor. What? Let me read that one more time. Now that one I fucked up. The mystery flavors of the Dum Dums pops are just the previous flavor and then the new flavor being on top of each other. Okay. I'm sorry, I fucked that one up so hard. Scuba divers fall backwards out of a boat because if they fell forward, they would still be in the boat. But Argentina is the number one country in adoption of stray dogs. Good. Cows have best friends.
Really?
Otters do indeed have favorite rocks.
I love otters.
I love rocks.
I love rocks.
Newton was born on the same year as Galileo's death. Yes. White noise was named such because its spectrum resembles white light. Pink noise was named such because its spectrum is pink light. Brown noise is named because of Robert Brown. Cool. If you put helium party balloons inside a bus and accelerate and take sharper turns, I don't know what I just read. I believe I'm correct in this. I've been drinking. But Metallica mentions the word leather a whopping 9 times in their debut album and then never again in any other song. Cool. Cool, man. Oxford is older than the Aztecs. The University of Oxford in England is older than the Aztec people. It's crazy. But that's true. Detroit, Michigan is the only city in the U.S. that lies directly north of a city in Canada. That's cool. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Ants count their steps. So if you trim their legs, they'll stop short. If you glue stilts to their legs, they'll overshoot the nest. I want to know if a scientist tried this.
That'd be fun. I'd do it.
And also, if that is true and scientists tried this, scientists, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Why?
I'd do it.
It does sound like fun, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I feel like there's more important things to do.
No. No, there's not.
Okay.
Curing cancer?
Nah.
Fucking with ants? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's fuck with these ants. Put stilts on that bitch. Let's see what he does. Car mufflers and firearm suppressors were made by the same guy. He didn't like loud noises, apparently.
Oh.
There are more airplanes in the sea than submarines in the sky. That checks out.
More airplanes in the ski than some.
Yeah. Submarines just don't fall out of the water and go up, but planes fall out of the sky and go down. That's dirty. Abraham Lincoln and Charles Darwin were born on the same day. Interesting. You're more likely to be killed by a champagne cork than a poisonous spider.
What the fuck?
Remind me of that next time I drink champagne. A toddler takes on average 15,000 steps a day. What
That's
is it?
not true.
There's no way that's true.
It's not.
I take 15,000 steps a day, and I work in a grocery store, and I fucking back and forth in a grocery store.
I take 10,000 steps a day. I don't work in a grocery store.
Do you take 10,000 steps
Yeah.
a day? What the fuck are you walking to?
What?
How are you walking that much?
I get a drink, and then I finish the drink, and then I walk to go get back to drink. I finish the drink. I drink a lot of water.
There's no way that you walk that much.
And I like go on walks sometimes.
Do you go on walks?
With Mom.
Alright. Well, in that case, yeah, I believe that. But me, I do that just at work. I usually do more than that. How many steps have I taken today? Now you got me curious. Side note, we have fun here. Today I've only taken 13,000 steps today.
On average, takes 15,000 steps every day.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't know about that, buddy. Maybe 5,000.
Almonds are a member of the peach family.
Okay, cool.
Tuna fish cannot play pianos. I feel like we have gone down in our facts. I feel like we've just gone down in our facts. Okay, moving on. And now he's gone. Now it's just you and me here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Smooth Time with Ernie, where I calmly talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Business Walrus. In an upcoming episode of the Monday Morning Mind Pod, we will be playing the Business Walrus, where we must please him with our business savvy ways and all of our ease of improvising. And if that hasn't sold you on how well that episode will go, I don't know what will. But I have heard the child. He is on his way back. So now we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Enjoy. You literally could have a heart attack and die. No one would know. One little slip up and you're laying in a pool of saliva, twitching on the floor until you croak. That's fun. Birds. Birds are terrifying. Ronald McDonald. Facts.
Yeah.
All of our favorite songs will one day be lost media.
That's true.
Your local serial killers. There's definitely some around.
For sure.
That spider crawling up your leg right now. Good luck with that. Rabies. Have you ever looked the actual symptoms up? Rabies are scary.
Oh my fucking god.
That's like a 50%. There's like a 50% chance Mars will crash into us one day.
50%?
Well, that didn't last very long. My bad. Might be. Man, I need a good one. Well, I thought I had a good one that would last for a while, but then I only had like 6 of them. So that sucks. No!
We got 30 minutes, man.
I got 30 minutes to make content, and I can't even find 20 minutes worth of content to make. What's a random fun fact? Jumping spiders wear water hats. Tigers don't just have striped fur, they have striped skin. The fog is coming. The mantis shrimp packs a strong punch, stronger than any in the animal kingdom. No number one before... Okay, never mind. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. A Redditor has already killed 4 people. Fascinating. Tea all comes from the same plant. Yellow, white, black, green, etc. Tea all come from one plant. Herbal teas are a bit different. That's actually really cool. Sure. Every time you shuffle a deck of cards, you get a sequence that has never happened before and that will never happen again. That one is a crazy fact. Germans loved David Hasselhoff. Chainsaws were first invented for childbirth. That's a fact. And they were hand cranked too. You'd hand crank it and get that baby out of there.
That's.
How are you doing right now? I feel so guilty. I ate burgers and fries. Nervous. I have a job interview. I really want this job. Not good. My stupid work. I'm so awful right now. I'm always awful and so anxious. Incredibly lazy, but not even a little tired. That's always a fun combo. That's ADHD, my friend.
Yeah.
What's a one-liner that made you die? I told my wife that she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Yeah. Some people die at age 25 but aren't buried till 75. They died on the inside. On the inside. Just happened to be looking down while taking a pee in the urinal at work, and when a coworker walked in. 65-year-old coworker. Keep looking, you'll find it. That's pretty good. Guy told my sister she's looking better without her glasses. Guy told my sister she looked better without her glasses. She paused, took the glasses off, looked at him, put the glasses back on, said, "You look better with my glasses off too." That's pretty good. If you choose not to find joy in the snow, you will have less joy in your life, but the same amount of snow. Substitute snow for anything else. Money. No. I wanted to substitute money, but it didn't work. I'm thinking you were... I messed that one up entirely. We're just going to skip it. Took a pee in the woods on a golf course. Buddy yells, "You can't get arrested for doing that." Grown man holding a little boy's dick. You can get arrested for doing that. I heard someone say, "My virgin ears," which was responded to by, "How can your ears be virgin when the rest of your face is so fucked?" That one's a good one. Ugly bastard. Alright. While using a urinal, buddy walks in next to me and says, "So this is where all the dicks hang out, huh?" That's good. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. The fuck?
What is that?
I teach middle school. A student. I'm glad this is the last one we're doing right now this time because my reading abilities has gone down the toilet.
You scoot?
A student stuck like 20 pencils in his afro. Another kid said, "Brother's gonna fall asleep tonight and write a whole novel on his pillow." That's pretty good. Oh my god. If work was any good, they would be charging admission. Yeah. I seldom end up where I wanted to go, but I almost always end up where I needed to be. That's not. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. What? What do you get when you cross an angry sheep with a grumpy cow? Two animals in a bad mood. All right. Jesus Christ. Some people wear a watch to tell time. Some people wear a watch to tell you how valuable their time is. Oh, offensive. In a class learning about aircraft system, instructor goes, "And then we have the pilot tube. As you may have guessed, it's named after French inventor Monsieur Tube. I lost it a good amount of time by the pitot tube. Monsieur pitot tube. I have no idea what the fuck that is. You may test that assumption at your convenience. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too." Mitch Hedberg, he's wonderful. Well, let me quote the great Colonel Sanders, who said, "I'm too drunk to taste this chicken." Cool. I was in boarding school. Bloke in same dormitory cries out in the middle of the night, "Oh no, I just realized something." "What?" "The girl I'm in love with has to wipe her own butt just like everybody else." True story, bro. I promise. I told my computer I needed a break. Now it won't stop sending me vacation ads. Yeah. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Just because it's good for your whole doesn't mean just because he's good for your whole doesn't mean he's good for your soul. That's dirty. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. It's so bad it's good.
Wait, what?
I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people. Because everybody wants them to break off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Parallel lines have so much in common, it's a shame they'll never meet. I'm not a pedophile, but if I want to, if I was, you'd be safe. You tubby ginger cunt. I had a job circumcising. Had a job circumcising elephants. The pay was crap, but the tips were enormous. Okay. All right, I'll leave it at that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's great. Is this even long enough for a full episode? No, it's not. Should we just make this a fucking bonus episode?
Yep,
Probably
it's
so. I think it's a bonus episode. Reddit, you
Dirty hose.
you dirty hose. I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next full actual episode the next Monday on the Monday Morning My Pod. Bye bye.